prior to filming, what I did was I put down a primer, and I just used the e.l.f. eyelid primer, and this is from the round, like, it came with 3, but it's just a regular. And then before I put the base down, what I did was I took a brush similar to this one, and I just took some of the color Sandy Beach and just put that in my crease just to be a transition color before I put anything down. And then for the base, I used Mixed Milk, and it's just a creamy white pencil. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Claire's True Blue palette. It looks like this. And I'm going to go into the color Romantic Rainfall. It's just a nice shimmery blue color. And I'm just going to use a really big fluffy brush for that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that all over the white base. For the crease, I'm just going to use a stiff like crease brush. This is from Coastal Scents. I'm going to go in my Pride palette, and I'm going to take this navy matte color right there, and I'm just going to get that on the tip of my brush and tap it off really good. So you have it just on the tip. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to darken out the outer corner and bring it into the crease. Same palette, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a doe foot blending brush, and it looks just like that. And then I'm going to go back into Pride, and I'm going to take this tealy greenish blue color right there on the matte side, and I'm just going to get a tiny bit on the brush. I'm just going to go above the crease with that and blend out the dark blue, well, the navy blue. For a highlight, you can use matte, well, you can use a matte color. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take Sandy Beach again, just like a shimmery tan color, and I'm just going to apply that to my highlight. Line the top lash line with a like gel cream liner, and I'm just going to use my Smashbox one just because it has a color that I don't have, and it's number 18, and it's this really nice blue color right there. And I'm just going to use that with a small angled brush like that one, and then I'm going to set it with this blue shadow number 13 right there. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply one mascara today, and I'm going to use the Tarte for True Blood Lights Camera Lashes. Well, it's like Lights Camera Lashes, I always say that, but it's from Tarte for True Blood, and that's what the brush looks like. And then on my waterline, I'm going to apply a white eyeliner, and it's the Wet n Wild eyeliner in white. It's just a really nice, like, white eyeliner. It's cool. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back to show you a shadow underneath the eyes. And I'm just going to use a small angled brush again, and I'm going to take the Revlon matte eyeshadow in Rich Sable number 009. Yeah. And it's just a matte dark brown. And this is what I was intentionally going to use the brown in. I was intentionally going to put it in my crease, but yeah. So what I'm going to do is just going to put it underneath the lower lash line as close to the lashes as possible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in Pride again, and on the shimmery side I'm going to put the white in the inner corner with a like dome kind of brush. What I did for cheeks was I just used a kind of like peachy pink blush. I don't know if you can tell because of the light's probably washing it out, but I just used the Wet n Wild blush in Pearlescent Pink. It looks like that. It's pretty true color. And I just put on the apples and blended, and then for the highlight I just used my Sun Sweepers Cheek to Cheek blusher, and I just used that one. So nothing too extravagant on that. For my lips, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a really pretty pink lip gloss, or lipstick. And this is the Hip lipstick in Effervescent, and this is number 162. It just is a really pretty pink color with like shimmers. It has like a gold like shimmer to it. So that's what that looks like. And then I'm just going to put a lip gloss over it, and I'm just going to use my Liplicious Tasty Lip Color Dark Kiss lip gloss. It's like a purple taste. So good. But there you have your look. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.